Welcome to the ManScouts podcast. I'm your host, Captain Conan, in the Captain America shirt. What's up? Say hello to my compatriot, Daddy Dalton. Say what's up to the kids.
What's up, daddies? Happy for to see you.
Daddy, happy for to see you, princess.
Hello, princess.
Hello, princess. Daddy is happy for to see you.
I will sway the dragon to save you, princess.
Oh, dude, my favorite videos are like a guy. I don't know why this is so irksome, but it's like there's something triggered in me when you see a guy doing that voice and they're like laying on the tummy. They get the whole charade, right? They're wearing the fedora and they're on their tummy and they're just kicking their feet, their bare feet, and then they clap their feet in the background, and I'm like, oh. They clap and I'm like,
like bottoms of their feet clap together.
I don't know, dude. Just get your dogs out of here, man. There's something about feet that are just, I'm like, nah.
Bro, there's this guy. I'm sure I've talked about him before. I don't know what his name is or anything, but like his TikTok or Instagram reels or whatever have popped up on my feed like a couple of times, dude. And I always watch them because they're the most cringy stuff ever. He gets like this like animated like anime voice. He goes, "I will protect you, princess," and he used dude, it's so hard to watch, but I can't stop. And then I go to his profile because I'm like, surely this guy, because you look at the likes and you're like, he's got a lot of likes, and he's got like 1 million followers, and it's every video is like a similarly cringeable thing, and it's like, oh,
dude, there are some people that go viral just for the cringe.
I do.
Like there's some unironic support of cringe content. Like for instance, like maybe like a 60-year-old man who's just, talking to the camera and it just feels weird and it feels awkward. Yeah. Just tons of engagement. It's crazy. Bro. It's like a breaking the fourth wall of culture thing. I kind of appreciate it,
I saw, dude, have you been surrounded by a little topic change here? No, oh wait, actually real quick. Dude, I hope that it's like an act. Like with that guy. It's
probably
cringy.
not. It's probably not.
Oh, dude, it might not be. And that's the worst part.
It's probably not, dude.
Cuz then he's just like getting tons of validation for his complete cringy. Oh, it's painful. Dude, have you ever seen old people at the gym? Like old guys just being
pervy?
Dude, just being old guys. Yeah. Dude, I saw one today.
Yeah.
And he had like leggings on. And like
girl leggings, or
I don't know. They were like compression.
He had stretchy pants.
And you could see a lot more than anybody ever wanted to see.
Well, sometimes when you are a man, you wear stretchy pants in your room alone. That's the only time to do it.
I felt bad, dude, because he looked like I'm not here to disparage. I actually have like a rule, dude. If somebody is at the gym and they're trying to better themselves, I'm all for it, dude. I'm here for it.
Yeah, that's the whole Joey Swole thing. You know what I mean? Joey Swole's the guy that he bags on people for filming people in the gym.
Yeah, dude, I'm all for it. Make yourself better. But dude, I want to paint a mental picture for you. This guy looked like Mike Wazowski. Like round.
He was green
with stick legs, and you could tell because they were just form fitting. And you could see everything.
It's an unfortunate body type, yeah.
It was unfortunate, and dude, the choice was like, you're like, dude, you can see things that nobody at this gym wants to see right now.
So this man's crime was perving.
He was perving by being there, dude.
What do you mean he was perving by being there?
Bro, I'm telling you, when I say you could see everything, I'm talking from the waist down. You could see the everything. It was that tight.
So you think he was just showing off his junk?
I don't know.
He was an exhibitionist?
But there's no way that you couldn't tell that you could see that. You know what I mean?
How old was he?
Old, bro. 60s, 70s.
Hey, dude, there is something you have to factor in there. That when you're that old, A, you don't care, or B, you don't know. And the awareness, here's the thing. You're going to lose awareness at some point in your life of many things.
I just felt bad. I felt bad because I was like, if he's unaware, somebody needs to tell this guy. Just wear baggy sweatpants. That's it. That's all. They're more comfortable anyway.
He comes from an era where that's not what they do.
Yeah, that's fair, dude. Well, we're reaching an era where they don't do that either. They wear, crop top tank tops, and I'm here. I hate it. I'm not here for it, dude. So I've crapped on the young generation's clothing choice. Now I've crapped on the old. So you know what? I'm just non-biased.
Now crap on our generation, dude.
Nah, dude, we're sick, bro.
Just totally biased towards your own myopic life. Dude, we're always cool.
No, to be fair, dude, I've recognized like what I wear outside of like work now is like not probably, I don't know,
not stylish.
I look like a gangster, dude. I look like a wannabe gangster. I feel like.
Why? Is it a hoodie?
I wear graphic tees and like sweats, and they all just, I don't know, man.
I don't know. I just feel like that's company attire. Here's the thing. Graphic tee, huge fan. I think our millennial generation, the latter half of millennials, big fans of graphic tees.
That's true. Maybe that's it. Dude, I'm a fan of it. I love it. Graphic tees are the coolest, bro.
Don't be ashamed of your culture, of your history, unless it's an anime shirt.
Well,
I just kidding.
It's like, that's it.
I know exactly what it is. It's anime shirts.
It says on my back, huge, the honored one, and it's
wow, so tight, dude.
I freaking love it, bro.
Oh, the honored one. Watch me bend over into my sweat.
Blessed be you to be in my presence. There.
You're welcome to view the gray sweatpant print. Oh man,
bro,
here's the thing, dude.
So great.
I've been aspiring. I'm pretty much there, but I wear some shorts sometimes. That are definitely hoochie daddy shorts to the gym. You know what I mean?
The real short shorts.
Yeah, they're like 5.5s.
I got made fun of recently, for wearing a pair of swim trunks that I inherited from you,
dude. You didn't inherit them. You borrowed them, and I'm getting them back.
I offered them back, and you said, "Nah, go ahead and keep it."
I probably did say that. I have your shirt, by the way, that one dry fit shirt still.
What?
Yeah, I have a dry fit shirt that you stuck in my gym bag when we were working out that one time, and then I accidentally took it home with me. Okay. I have that black. It's a black dry fit shirt. So, if you want to ever see your shirt again,
well, dude, it was funny because they're half pink, half blue. I went to go put on my swim trunks.
Those are fantastic swim trunks, by the way.
Yeah. I actually quite like them. They're just maybe a little short. And
dude, if you have the quads that showed off, they're fantastic.
Josh made because I pull them out, and him and his wife started laughing at me, and I'm like, "What's wrong with these, dude?" I feel like every shorts are bright colored, like swim trunks. You know what I mean?
Right.
So anyway, I've gotten not made fun of, but like poked fun at, which I feel like they look good though.
They look good. They look great. I have several of those exact style, not the color scheme and the pattern, but the physical style.
Right.
And but the gym shorts, this is the thing, dude. When you're pulling out your quads and you're showing off the quads, first of all, the biggest problem is I have really hairy legs. I mean, I have forest. Oh yeah, dude.
Really?
Yes. You know this. I guess
I didn't know this.
We haven't looked at each other's legs in years, but
yeah, dude. I
have such thick leg hair that if there's bugs out, dude,
bro, they look like normies. Pretty good flexibility, though, right?
I'm very flexible, and you know that. All right, so But it's to the point where you can't see it on camera very well. But it's to the point where for sure, bugs.
I just have hairy
will
legs.
struggle. Bugs will struggle to get in. I know my legs are hairier than yours because I've consciously compared our leg hairs before. But
hold on, what do you mean by
I think the point is
struggle to get in?
It's a fortress, dude. It's like a moat.
Your hair is thick enough.
My leg hair, yeah.
Oh, you're talking about like a mosquito coming to suck blood.
Yeah, dude.
Can't get through.
Right off the force field, dude. Right up, dude. They're gonna have to down the shields before they do the Kessel Run on, before they try and take out this Death Star. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And we don't shave our legs, dude, because that's lowering your defenses, dude.
I've totally trimmed before, dude. It just takes so much time, and maintenance.
I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if this is like, ladies, if you're watching this, let us know. Okay, we want to know. We want an unbiased opinion. Yeah,
if say, "Hi, I'm here."
If there's a single girl watching this, any girl at all, comment. Do you want guys to shave their leg hair? Do you care? Do you care either way? Do you have a preference? Do you like the hair? Let us know. Because I'll say this, dude. I make fun of guys who shave their legs, dude.
Yeah, but you're uncomfortable with your sexuality.
I'm not, though. I'm not. I literally have.
That's exactly what someone who's uncomfortable with his
dude, bro.
Yeah, my brother.
Yeah, dude.
This is the thing. This is what I would say. Okay, my wife could care less if I trim my legs or not. Like it's not a big deal for her.
Yeah.
She thought it was fun when she's helped me a couple times.
And she likes that.
She thinks it's fun.
Okay. I get it's bonding time, right?
This is the thing. Your legs definitely look more defined. The quads look more defined. The calves look more defined. It's crazy, the difference.
I'm going to switch gears again, dude.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you a personal question.
Well, I'm going to answer depending on the question. I may plead the fifth.
Speaking of shaving, what
pubes?
What wouldn't you let your wife help you shave?
My nipkin? My grundle? I can take care of the intimate areas. I feel like that's
Would you
not
not
something.
Let her.
It's not like a hard line. Like if she really wanted to, I'd be like, okay. But I just feel like it's something like, hey, you don't get to see the costume before the play. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's my thought, right?
Okay, so you actively don't want her to participate in that activity.
Yeah. Plus, it's just like a hotel. You show up, the beds are made. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. Well, dude,
that's what it is.
I don't know what, dude. This came to mind when you were talking about that.
You had someone that wanted to trim you up, dude?
No, not me. This was years ago. I went on a date with a divorcee. Okay.
Oh. Ooh la la, French.
Yeah. You want to know which one?
Is it the one that I called you about the other day?
No.
Okay. Yeah. I do want to know which one. Can you? Is it texting time?
Text it to you? Yeah. Text it, dude.
Texty time. And calling. By the way, I'm going to start bleeping out our cuss words because I learned it is affecting our algorithm on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, we'll just stop cussing, dude.
Yeah, sure.
Full turkey, dude.
Yeah, okay.
I haven't cussed once this entire thing, I think.
I don't know.
I don't either.
I have to watch the whole thing back, though. That's the problem. That's the problem with it. Anyways,
hey, kids, sorry, but your daddies aren't going to cuss anymore.
You know what? We certainly are. It's just not going to go on YouTube.
Yeah. So,
okay, why am I trying to remember who that was?
Oh, yeah, how do you not remember?
Was this the one that lied?
No.
That's a lot of them. Hold on.
That's a lot, dude. Hold on.
I do remember. remember. Okay, I got it. I got it,
dude. Okay. So basically, we went out on like a lot of dates. Like we really we got to know each other for a good period of time.
You had several DTRs in the car per Utah,
dude. Anyway, she admitted something to me once, and I was like,
"Did she have a foot fetish?"
No. Dude, I feel like I don't remember the context.
She killed a man.
I don't remember the context. It seemed, even at the time, I was a little like thrown off. I was like,
Cool.
yeah, that seemed like a weird time to place that comment in there. But she's like, yeah, I used to like help shave my ex's, his back door. And I was like, all right, well, hey, I'm going to let you know moving forward, you won't have to help me with that ever, actually.
Here's the thing.
That's something I adamantly don't want your help with, ever.
You're going to eat those words.
Really?
I think so. This is the thing.
Why would you?
Thing. Even though my wife doesn't help me trim certain areas,
yeah,
you become enmeshed with a person,
and
your lives become. I mean, there's no boundaries. There's literally no boundaries.
Sure, I understand that.
You're pooping in front of them. It's whatever. It all mixes together, right? And then it becomes like, is this just a thing that can happen more efficiently if you help me, right? Right. So
I think I'm holding fast on this, dude.
All right, we'll see. What about your back? Pretty easy, yes, I think. Yeah, trim your back.
Yeah, but I don't really have hair back there, dude.
Yeah, okay, for now.
Wait till you start taking steroids. You get some hair back there.
Wait till I don't know, you become a geriatric old man. It's definitely, dude. Hair's coming. If you think hair is not coming in uncomfortable areas, you are sorely mistaken, my friend.
Well, I will laser that stuff off, dude. I will build
you're going to be buying laser procedures.
No. I'll build my own laser and I'll laser myself.
That sounds very painful and probably like a death sentence.
It might be dangerous. I might get radiation. I don't know.
Local man lasers himself to death.
Do you know what laser stands for? Do you know that it's
It's an acronym?
Yeah.
Large articulate sexual eraser rectum.
Light amplification by stimulated emissions of radiation.
Ooh, now spell anti-establishmentarianism.
Bro, I can't even spell laser.
You just said the acronym.
I would have to go back and redo the acronym.
Wait, what would the first word start with? That's so funny, dude.
Bro, you know I'm bad at spelling.
Here's the thing. I feel like you're not that bad at spelling. I feel like I feel like you have spelling confidence issues.
No,
that are perpetuating your.
No, because every time we've played Quiplash, every single time without fail, I spell something wrong, not even recognizing I spelt it wrong.
Dude, it's not a big deal. You live in a spell check world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but for some reason, Quiplash never catches it. Do they? And this happened to me today.
I'm talking to you, Quiplash.
Dude, this happened to me today. I spelled something so wrong that not even spell check was picking it up.
That is a problem. That is a problem, dude.
I can think of the exact word too. I bet.
Yeah. What was the word?
It was
and why was it rectum?
It was hiatus.
Ooh, hiatus.
That's a difficult one.
T-U-S.
I tried to spell the Y.
Let me make sure I got that wrong.
I think you did. Yeah, because
I nailed it.
Yeah, I tried to spell it with a Y, dude. I can't spell hiatus. Now I can't. I looked it up.
Hiatus. It does seem like a Japanese word. Dude, crazy.
And then I tried to even go say sabbatical in lieu of hiatus, and then I was like, that's even harder.
You don't have like reading in public confidence issues, do you?
I used to, not so much anymore though.
See, I feel like this is gonna be the same thing with the spelling. We're just gonna get over it.
You gotta understand, dude. I've been PR trained, bro.
Oh.
Although to be fair, I don't think I ever read off a teleprompter. No. I muted myself. I did for like some scripted, like we had some scripted things, but very rarely. And I actually hadn't done that. I don't do PR anymore, obviously. But
you hear about Donald Trump at the teleprompter at the UN?
No, what happened?
Yeah, so he went to the UN and the teleprompter like turned off, and he's like, somebody's gonna be in big trouble, and he's like, the UN They didn't give us nothing good. The only thing that they've given me is a stairmaster that doesn't, or not the escalator, an escalator that doesn't work, and a teleprompter that doesn't work. And people were saying like they were trying to intentionally do it to throw Trump off, and he just ranted for like 30 minutes.
Bro, I feel like that guy freelances on pretty much everything.
Yeah, dude. I feel like if you feel like you're gonna have a better luck if you teleprompt more. I don't know. You know,
I do. That guy, you listen to some of that guy speaking in public, and you're like, this is not teleprompted at all.
We're gonna win big, huge, even bigly.
You can tell he jumps around, dude. He'll be like this thing, and then he'll go back to the original thing, and he'll just go on little tangents like all the time.
Yeah, like essentially what we just did in the first 20 minutes of this podcast. We just tangented ourselves. I don't remember what we were talking about.
We were talking about
so we're talking about shaving. Yeah. But we got on that because I didn't get to finish my point about shorts. And we got on shorts because we were talking about fashion. I was just gonna say that when you shave your legs, tiny shorts, you know. But I feel confident enough to wear tiny shorts, hoochie daddy shorts. I feel like my legs have gotten there where I'm like, got the legs out. You know what I mean? And that was my goal, is to feel confident enough to get the quads out. You know?
Yeah, dude. I think that's fine.
So hoochie daddy shorts, you gonna wear them or not? You gonna wear them or not?
I don't know, dude. I have some shorter shorts. I honestly just wear sweats to the gym, dude. I kind of like the sweats, you know, aesthetics.
Ooh.
I think I look good in sweats, man. I don't think I look bad in shorts. In fact, sometimes I look at my calves when I'm wearing shorts and I go, holy moly, you guys are big. I go, nice. Look at them boys.
You go, damn, someone used to be 400 pounds. You know what I mean? You know how fat people have massive quads.
They really do. And
it's amazing.
They kill it. Like when they get fit, they have the best legs, dude.
The calves stay.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Best calves in the world.
Speaking of fats, you ready for this?
Speaking of fats. Oh, that's
so
funny.
Did you hear? First of all, I'm a little bit mad. Well, I'm not a little bit mad, but I was just like, I was fear-mongered. Let me say that. No. I mean, I fear-monger myself all the time about fat stuff. I fat shame myself so that I don't get fat shamed in real life.
Sure.
But it was specifically about last week. There was an announcement. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth calls all the generals together, all of them. Hasn't been done in 30 years. So he calls them all together, and they have this little shindig that goes on today. And basically, it was just like, and addressing everyone and giving out standards. I thought it was like something was going down, man. You know what I mean?
They made it out to be a big deal, but I think what it was is, I think it is a big deal because they changed the Department of Defense to Department of War, didn't they?
Yeah, and they're changing a lot of standards.
Well, they're actually making you hold the military like physical fitness standards, first of all.
That's part of it. Yeah, but that's what I was going to share. He was saying they can't be fat.
And appearance. If the Secretary of War can do regular, hard PT, so can every member of our joint force. Frankly, it's tiring to look out at combat formations, or really any formation, and see fat troops.
Served.
Likewise, it's completely unacceptable to see fat generals and admirals in the halls of the Pentagon.
Oh, shit.
And leading commands around the country and the world. It's a bad look. It is bad, and it's not who we are. So whether you're an airborne ranger or a chairborne ranger, a brand new private or a 4-star general, you need to meet the height and weight standards and pass your PT test. And as the chairman said, yes, there is no PT test. But today, at my direction, every member of the joint force at every rank is required to take a PT test twice a year.
All right. You get a PP test, and you get a PP test. Yeah, I know he said PT test. I just wanted to say PP
I was
test.
like, I'm pretty sure it's PT, bro.
We're going to test your PP. I just love that he just called him fat. He's like, hey, generals, admirals, You guys can't be fat. And honestly, I mean, hell yeah. You know what I mean?
I'm in support of it. Like,
was Commander Ervin fat? No, he was not.
The leader of the scout regiment, dude.
The leader of the scout regiment, and his soldiers cry out. His soldiers rage.
Yes, dude. One of the best speeches in all of anime, dude.
Chills,
it's so good.
Chills.
I got goosebumps with you even saying that, dude.
Goosies. I know. I've been practicing.
But no, dude. I think that the whole reason it was like, hey, everyone gather here, was to get the message out that it's like, hey, we're being serious about this. Like, this is the way that we're gonna go. We're going to go from, because you hear that a lot, like in the military, things have just changed a lot. Like,
right.
Not for the best either.
Yeah.
Not like how you'd want a military to be run.
Right.
And it's kind of one of those things where it's like, hey, we're making this a big deal. We're calling everyone together to like let them know that we think it's a big deal. And if you don't like it, there's a door. Get out.
Yep. Times are changing, dude. I think it's back to the height, weight. Back to the fitness standards for the males, one unified fitness standard again. Thank goodness.
Oh, so male and female are not different now.
Yeah, the fitness standard is now the fitness standard.
Awesome,
and so, if women can do that, they can do that. But if they can't, they can't.
I wonder what the fitness standard is.
We're gonna have to look that up at some point. But
it already.
They're trying to make it so that I can't meet the fitness standard. You know why, Dalton?
Why?
Because they are making my dreams come true with delivery robots. Bro. DoorDash unveils Dot, the delivery robot powered by its autonomous delivery platform to accelerate local commerce.
Don't tell me that you have been supporting these clankers, dude.
Dude, this is the thing. I'm mixed feelings, right? These dirty clankers, these buckets of bolts, dude, and their clanker loving counterparts.
Yeah,
it's rough. But here's the thing.
It's actually pretty sweet, though.
If you bring me a sweet treat, you know what I mean. You might be a clanker I can tolerate.
Dude, where are they releasing the robots at? Where's the swarm coming first?
It's a great question. It doesn't really say where they're coming first, but they have functional robots. They have them out. They've been beta testing. Woo! They've been beta testing them for a while, and they go up to 20 miles per hour. They go on sidewalks mostly, and I think they're going to get robbed.
I could see that. Yeah.
I don't know, but I feel like this is the type of thing that they don't get in dangerous cities anymore. They just skip it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they have
Target's left. Walgreens left. We're not going to put delivery robots in it. You know what I mean? Unless they're armed.
Ooh.
And
what do you think they're armed with?
We're getting real close to iRobot. You know what I mean?
They just turn on like a taser,
or
they just turn on electricity.
This is what I think they do.
Themselves.
They have a little, how R2-D2 had the little, lightsaber. Well, yeah, he had that, but he also had the lightsaber little launcher, right? Instead of that, pepper spray nozzle, boom.
Ooh, I like that.
That's actually a decent idea. Contact me for details, DoorDash. But yeah, dude, how do you feel about this? Would you use a DoorDash robot? Let's say we don't really use DoorDash, to be fair.
I don't. Hardly ever.
But imagine a scenario, right, where you have two choices. And there's equivalent scenario of this in the Uber front, but you have two choices. Robot,
okay,
20-minute delivery. Human, 30. What are you choosing? Same cost.
Here's the thing. Even if it's, let's say the human's 20.
Okay.
Robot's 20. I'm still going to choose the robot.
Oh, really? What's the advantage for you? Yeah, tell me.
Here's why. One, I don't use DoorDash. And I don't use DoorDash for a good reason, dude.
Oh, because it's expensive.
I don't trust the DoorDashers, bro.
Oh, you don't trust that they're getting licks off your fries or something?
I don't trust it, dude.
Is that what you think?
I've seen what kind of people do DoorDash, bro. They're the type of people that also don't wash their hands when they use the bathroom.
That's a great point.
And they're handling your food.
You know what? You just sold me. You sold me on the robots, dude.
I'm going robots either way.
We can't have them pee-pee testing our food.
No. Frankly, dude, honestly, even if it's 10 minutes longer, I'm still probably going to do the robot. I just don't trust people, dude. I don't trust the people that do that. Like I've literally like, you know.
Okay. Alternative clanker question, okay?
Okay.
Uber, Robotaxi.
What's the Robotaxi? Because if it's the one with the sensors on top that spin, I'm probably doing Uber.
Well, there's a couple different ones. There's Waymo, and then there's the Cyber Taxi, which is the Tesla one.
I would do that. I would do that one.
You do that one?
At that point, it's for me. It's just a price cost benefit.
Okay. What? So at equivalent prices, you're going with a Cyber Taxi, or what?
Similar prices, similar arrival times and stuff.
Yep, similar. Everything's
I'll probably
same.
go. Oh man, I hate to say this, but I'll probably go robot.
I go robot too.
You want to why?
And I'll tell you why, but you go first.
I don't have to have any conversation with anybody.
Boom, dude. The same reason I use self-checkout. Do you use self-checkout for that reason?
I do a lot, but not for that reason. No, it's just usually quicker.
It is usually quicker. But also, I don't want to have to talk to a human. But I kind of recognize that's a little bit of a moral failing on my own part because we kind of like socialization is important. It's an important thing.
I agree. I agree with you. I do. But let me put it this way, dude. I like in those situations, I've oftentimes, because it's usually I'm arriving to some foreign land where I need to make a phone call or something anyway. And in those situations, I feel like I can't openly talk to somebody because there's some random in the car with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't say sensitive things like pee-pee test.
Yeah, I can't say nothing. I gotta watch my swears, just like on YouTube. I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta mind my P's and Q's. You don't know, dude. You don't know. Maybe they're gonna give you a bad rating specifically because you don't, you know, maybe you say some sort of political commentation that, you know, they don't align with.
Yeah.
And you don't know.
Wow.
And
so many considerations.
Also, you don't have to tip the robot.
That's true, dude. Robots don't need tips.
Because it's the same price. Or because it's well, you know, I guess in this situation, maybe you include the tip on the other side, right? Maybe it's slightly more. If we're
trying to do a direct comparison, yeah. But I bet you that is the thing. I bet you a reduced cost of tip, you cut that out. So that's great.
Yeah. And I just feel awkward when I don't give a tip. I feel like they judge me, dude.
They judge you?
I feel like they do. I don't know.
I feel judged all the time too. Dude, we're being bullied into tipping on things that are just ridiculous this day.
Bro, yeah, man. Like they don't even serve me stuff and I'll like feel like obligated to tip.
That's like the new trend is, you know, they've done it on TikTok, right? Like something happens and then you just whip it out of nowhere, like 15%, right?
Dude, and some of them, not all of them, dude, but some of them, they trick you too.
Oh.
They do the old tricky. Because usually the left, it goes small percentage on the left, higher to the right. Some of them twist it around, dude. They try to get you.
Oh.
And that's, dude, I cannot abide. I don't like trying to be tricked, bro. Or they put some astronomical like price, like tip ranges. Like some of them start at like 30%. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
I've maybe not 30, but I've seen like high where it's like 25%. You're starting at 25, dude.
Hey. New trend. I'm starting it here. I'm starting it now. Okay.
All right.
Our tip protest is still going to tip, but in these situations, you put the custom amount and you do 69 cents.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can't argue with that, dude.
No.
Because everyone loves
it. You know what I mean. Well, actually, maybe they take that as a sexual innuendo.
You can do it if it's a guy. If it's a guy, it's funny. If it's a girl, you can't do it.
Yeah. I put it in there. I'm like, hey, bless you, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, have a Merry Christmas.
That's off to you, my friend.
Happy holidays. Don't spend it all in one place.
Bro, we're coming up to the holidays, dude.
I know. It's crazy.
Are you getting excited? Are you feeling seasonal, dude?
I'm very seasonal, but I did get shot down today on a seasonal idea.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Really? What is it? Tell?
I texted my wife and I said this. I said, hey, is Henry old enough? Is my son old enough for a haunted forest? For a haunted house?
I think he is, dude.
She said no, he's not old enough.
What if I come up there,
He's
dude?
4 years old, dude.
Bro, what if I come up there?
He can only speak. He's not even potty trained entirely.
What if I come up there and we both take him to a haunted thing?
Nice.
Because
and we
dude,
say, hey, son, for this, you get to wear a diaper.
Dude, we
know you're potty training right now, but just for safety, it's gonna get hairy, so you wearing a diaper.
Bro, this could be a lot of fun for us.
You're dude, you don't have my child's best interests.
Dude, I do. I don't think that if he's got the fun uncle and his dad there, two big burly men, I think he's gonna be fine.
This sounds like a really perverted situation. Two big burly men?
I'm just saying he's he's got two bodyguards that are cracking jokes, having a good time.
That's true.
You know what I mean? I feel like you changed the atmosphere.
Let me think. Yeah, I just don't know if he's If my wife says no, it's no. You know what I mean? Maybe Calvin. Maybe the young one will go. What? He's honestly a little bit of a rebel rouser. That young one. He's my headbank, dude. He headbanks.
Does he?
He's crazy, dude. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
anyways,
and on a strict chocolate milk diet.
And on a strict chocolate milk diet because the doctor said he's a lightweight.
Dude, who was it? MIT? MIT is claiming. They have a pretty bullish claim, dude.
What? What are they saying?
They were claiming, I believe, that fusion will be a thing in the next 10 years.
That's a prediction. That's not a claim. I mean, I guess it's interchangeable, but
yeah,
based on what available, do they have something to support that? Are they thinking they're going to do it? Are they working on it?
I don't know, dude. I don't know what they're claiming. I don't know where they're getting this, but I'm telling you, 5 years, dude. Bro, you know how big that would be? A big of a change that would be? Fusion, bruh.
If it could be harnessed, yeah. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I think that's what they're claiming is that they're producing electricity with fusion.
The thing is, there are like several paths towards just really, really cheap energy. You know what I mean?
What's your favorite?
What's my favorite?
Yeah, dude, top one.
Tibetan Tumo breathing. It just produces I'm just kidding.
You put on a harness and it just produces electricity from your own body?
No, there's potential innovations in the materials science that is the production mechanism for solar panels, and like solar panels be way better than they are.
Really?
And that, way more usable from a lifespan standpoint, and way more
efficient
in terms of the capacity for electricity. Then there's the propagation, obviously, of nuclear power.
Dude, nuclear power, I think that's the way.
I think that's the one. Honestly, if I had to pick a horse in the front of the race, that's the one.
I think and I think you count fusion in that.
Is fusion counted in that?
I
guess that's one big category, but you have like several different ways that could be the winner. You know what I mean? It could be microreactors. It could be
it could be the winner in like a fission reactor.
Sure.
And I mean, I'm all game for that. I think that there's actually some pretty sweet thorium designs that are gonna be great for producing power and
Dude.
super cheap.
And also some Odin designs. I just
Odinum?
Odinum, because you said thorium, right? Thor.
Oh, I get
Odin,
it. Oh, I get you.
some Lokium,
Thorium's
some
real,
Freum.
bro.
Yeah, I know it's real. I just wanted to demonstrate my super niche mythology knowledge of Norse mythology.
Girl, I know mythology. Have you been watching Percy Jackson?
No, I should. Is it good?
I
Is it worth
only
watching?
watched one episode with Josh, and it apparently was a really boring episode, but I fell asleep partway anyway. The acting was horrible, though.
Oh, interesting.
But apparently it's very entertaining.
I love the books. Like, I read them all.
I never read them.
You know, it's probably not as gripping now because it's for a younger audience, but great world building. Great world building by Rick Riordan. Great stuff. Anyways, I had a super fun topic that I was... Oh, yes, this is it. So, do you know what the ADL is?
No.
The ADL is the Anti-Defamation League.
Okay.
Yes.
You don't like where this is going.
Why? What are you thinking, dude?
Man.
All right, so the stated mission of the ADL is to fight hate for good.
Of course it is.
That's their slogan. We're fighting hate for good.
For good.
Like, we're putting a stop to it for good, right?
What do they determine as good?
Well, you're about to find out. ADL fights all forms of anti-Semitism and bias using innovation. They innovate, dude. They're innovating on fighting anti-Semitism, countering extremism, and battling bigotry wherever and whenever it happens. Now, the best thing about the ADL, in my opinion, is that they have some resources, okay? They have a hate symbols database.
Okay.
And they also have a glossary for hate.
I want to see this hate symbols database.
To the hate symbols database we go.
I'm curious what because there's got to be some symbols I'd have never guessed mean something hateful.
First of all, I learned, because I spent a lot of time and I went through the whole thing. But
Yeah,
I learned that almost all numbers are racist, dude. All the numbers mean something. Well,
is it because they're gang related or what?
100%, dude. 100% is shorthand for 100% white. Did you know that?
Oh my gosh.
Did you know that it's shorthand for 100% white?
Had no idea.
109 out of 110. Apparently, 109 countries have kicked out Jews, and like 110, Anyways.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I don't know if that's true. It's just
So it's an anti-Semitic thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
111 is a hate symbol used by Aryan Knights, an Idaho-based prison gang. Dude, I didn't know there was a prison gang in Idaho. Dude, do I need to join?
Bro, that's where most gangs originate from, are from prisons.
Okay, I thought you were going to say most gangs originate from Idaho, and I'm like,
oh, no.
I'm missing out, dude. I could have joined the gang this whole time.
I think most of them are from California prisons, but every prison at some level, maybe not every prison, but a lot of them, you just get gangs. Like, that's what happens.
So you're saying, like, the college fraternity experience that I missed out on, I can get if I go to prison.
You can still experience it.
Hell yeah, dude.
But dude,
but we have a fraternity. This is a fraternity, by the way. You're part of the ManScouts.
If the fraternity is like playing Halo on normal, then the prison gang is playing Halo on legendary. You know what I'm saying?
It's playing Halo with your pants off.
And
it's dropping the soap.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
It's like, oh my gosh, we're playing Halo. I thought this was Call of Duty.
Oh no.
Oh no. All right, so tons of numbers, dude. 12 is apparently 13.
13. Okay.
14 as well. 1423, 1488, 18, 211, 2316, 23, 28, 311. So essentially all the numbers are racist, dude.
Okay. Oh, geez. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's so many.
I thought there'd be like symbols, like.
Oh, there are. There's some symbols. There's like some hand signs. So here we go. So there's like ACAB, obviously.
Sure.
There's whatever this is. Apparently, this is a logo.
What is that?
It's a logo for the Advanced White Society.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes, the White Society. Yes. Anyways,
Never heard of them.
There's Akaya, whatever that means. It's for the Ku Klux Klan. Oh, as a Klansman, I am. Someone's going to take that out of context. American Front, American Identity Movement, anti-Antifa images. Apparently, Antifa isn't a hate group, but anti-Antifa is.
Hold on. Are all these just white things?
A lot of them, but there's some things that are not. Like this went viral because Turning Point was on here.
Oh, what?
Which
are
is
you
Charlie
serious?
Kirk. Yeah. These guys are big Democratic woo-woos, and there's some things on here.
I was like, every single thing that it's mentioned has been like Aryan, white, and I'm like, is there really no other racism?
They focus on a lot of that. But I have a whole list of things that I thought were funny that were on just
ACAB. ACAB's not white.
No, ACAB's not white. But they say they say it was started by white supremacists. That's the funny thing.
ACAB?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
In our generation, we know most notably the 2020 riots. Yeah. It was not a white man thing.
Yeah, it wasn't a white supremacy thing.
Okay,
that's where I know it from too. But I'm like, I feel like that's probably been around for longer.
White boy summer, you can't say that.
What? That's just a funny thing to say.
Yeah, it's they correctly attribute it to the song by Chet Hanks, right? Son of But so they correctly attribute it to that. But then they say, and then it was co-opted by white supremacists. That's their thing about everything is like co-opted by white supremacists.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So did you know that finger pistols is a hand sign for a Tennessee prison gang?
I thought that's just like a thing you do. You're like, hey.
Nope, dude. It's an Aryan Nation's hand sign.
Oh gosh.
Anyways, I had so much fun going through this. There's so much fun in here, dude.
What's the most ridiculous one you've seen?
Oh, there's a lot of ridiculous stuff.
The Turning Point thing is ridiculous.
Yeah, the OK sign is a white supremacist. Yeah, because it's white power or whatever. I don't know.
There's okay.
Yeah, so that Chad and Normie, there's stuff about like incel terms on there, which is like
Chad and Normie.
People say Normie is just in the culture. Like
so,
I don't know if it did. I don't know if it started in incel groups or whatever. But everyone says Normie.
If you call somebody a Chad, that's racist, or is it if you are a Chad, that's racist?
No. They're not even attributing racism. They're more just saying, "Hey, this is a term associated with extremism." That's what they're saying.
Well, hey, dude, we almost got into a fight because we got called Chads. Remember?
That's right. We did.
They're not wrong with that one.
Chats. I think that guy was an incel. That makes a lot more sense now.
So, is incel another one you're not supposed to say?
No, I mean, they're so vague. Like they don't. This is the thing. Like they have people on there. One of the things I thought was funny, they had this. They have Cleon Skousen. Cleon Skousen was a Mormon theologian and also political conservative. And he wrote a book that's really popular in conservative circles called the 5,000 Year Leap.
Okay.
And it's got a bunch of like summarized principles of governance. Anyways, but they have a bunch of stuff in there that's just like, this is extremism. They're essentially labeling it as extremist and without like giving an exposition as to why. Boots and laces, by the way, boots and laces were one. If you get boots with laces, it's associated with.
Hold on, but dude, show me a pair of boots that doesn't have laces, though.
Here we go. Racist skinheads prefer wearing steel-toed work boots, typically with red and white shoelaces.
What?
You know how racist skinheads wear steel-toed work boots, dude?
Some jobs require you to wear steel-toed boots, dude.
Oh, man, dude.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've worked jobs where I was required to wear steel-toed boots.
I've worn ones where I should have, and I ran a saw through my shoe, narrowly missed my toes.
Dude, so how do these guys,
How do they
stop
fight?
the hate, dude? What are their innovative ways? Do they have laser beams? Do they?
Okay, you want to see what they do?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. What we do. It says they fight anti-Semitism, combat extremism, disrupt online hate and harassment. So which ones do we want to click on? Let's see the disrupt online because I'm curious.
Yeah, they just like spam comments.
Yeah, they say
mean.
You shouldn't do that.
That's not nice.
Online hate creates untold damage. Wow.
Oh no. Well, hold on. We're gonna tell it. We're gonna tell the damage here.
If it's untold, then how do you know?
Yeah. Hey guys, if it's causing damage, tell somebody.
Yeah.
Okay? Let's not go untold.
ADL leads the global fight against online hate, including online harassment, all the things, all the words, to demand safer and more inclusive online spaces. So they engage in research and advocacy while developing tech products to help combat online hate. It's also leading a multi-state campaign to fill gaps in criminal and civil law to hold perpetrators of unlawful cyber crimes and harassment accountable.
What's cyber crimes? I want to know what that is.
I mean, they're not saying what it is. I hope it's not hate speech because that's dumb.
Hate speech is absolutely asinine.
It's the most ridiculous concept. Yeah, I don't know.
Huh.
It's super vague. I don't think they're doing anything.
I don't think I like them.
I don't think I like them either. But it's very fun to go through all their things. Let me see.
I'm sure of it. I don't like them.
Nope. Now I'm sure I hate them. Oh, European hand sign. Oh, dang it. That's not what I thought it was. They have so many fun symbols, dude.
How many people are in this organization? Is this like a nonprofit? Does somebody get paid to spam people's comments and look for hate speech?
That might be it. Yeah. But they had Steam on there, and they said Steam as in the platform where we download our games from.
Video games.
And they said Steam allows a lot of hateful game content and is a corner of the internet for extremism. They said the same thing about Telegram. So yeah, it was
what?
Basically any platform that allows people to say things. They're like, these guys are extremist.
I think they just don't like fun, dude. They're like anything with video games or like where you can talk to your friends.
They hate it.
Like anything that's fun in general, I'm out. I don't like it. And we're going to spam your comments and say it.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. Also, they have Christian identity.
What?
Christian identity is extremism.
So, and extremism is bad in their mind, right?
Yeah.
So wouldn't you say that this website is pretty extreme? What if they listed their own website?
Extreme is subjective. This is the problem with this type of political rhetoric is you're essentially saying like, you're familiar with the concept of the Overton window?
Vaguely.
There was this guy, I think his name is Joseph Overton or whatever, but essentially he coined this terminology. It essentially said, hey, there's this Overton window of what is mainstream acceptable political discourse or policy, right?
Okay.
And the window shifts over time in different directions,
right?
There are things that are acceptable now in political discourse that were not even like 5 years ago.
Right.
And so those things shift. There's cultural shifts. There's all these things. And so that's what it is. And so you need the ability to have ideas challenge other ideas, even if they're viewed as quote unquote extreme by the current mainstream lens, because the only way that ideas get better is if they get challenged. And that's what you need. if they're asinine, then let them have asinine challenging ideas. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's dumb. Yeah. So ADL sucks, and yeah, let's have a more fun topic.
Alpha Dumb League is what that stands for.
Yeah.
Oh, that's for hate speech.
Ass domination lens. Dang, I'm gonna
you
edit
gotta
that out.
bleep that, dude.
Oh
Dude,
man,
that was the one cuss this whole episode.
That's
Hold
not
on,
true.
mark the time. 55, somewhere around 55.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the smoke detector beep.
Ooh,
that's my favorite one to use.
Like that. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, isn't it great?
That's a good one. That or dolphins like SpongeBob.
Or like a common meme noise, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what? Watch your profanity.
Oh, dude, I love saying
Watch
that.
Your profanity.
Watch your profanity.
Watch your profanity.
I can't do that voice very good.
Yeah, that's because
the voice is too deep and manly.
Oh, look at you, dude. Look at you, dude.
I got a comment on one of my TikToks, dude. Made my whole day.
Yeah, what it said.
They comment, they're like, you should read romantic novels. Your voice is awesome. Something like that. And I was like,
someone's trying to get in your pants, dude.
I was like, stop.
And you said,
stop.
I have trouble spelling.
I can't spell
I can't read. I'm insecure about it.
I have a nice voice because I'm bad at everything else. Oh,
dude, that's funny. No, I've been getting these comments, and my wife just laughs at it. There's this profile that's like commenting on all my videos, and it's the same, different through two things. It's like, you're cute, and the other one's like, oh wow, so handsome, and I'm like, dude, this is a bot.
Is it the same person every time?
Yeah.
What's their
I don't know.
What's their handle?
I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
Maybe it's one of your close friends that
I looked at one of yours, dude. I looked at one of yours this morning, right? You're like, your video this morning was like, I do unspeakable things to stay in bed. And then the guy was like, I'm unspeakable things.
I comment on it because I was like, that's actually pretty funny. Dude, I laughed. I thought it was funny.
Most of the online attention we get from our videos is gay guys.
Not mine, dude. I've been getting a lot of straight dude attention too. Like in like a, you know.
Yeah? You're turning guys?
Is that like a straight way, bro? They just say funny things.
All right, dude. All right. Whatever you say, hey, you know, methinks thou does protest too much, but whatever, you know.
Listen, dude. Listen.
I'm listening.
I have my fair share of gay guys on there. Don't get me wrong. And that's fine. Gay guys are welcome.
You have a fair share of gay guys? What's the fair share? I just want to know what a fair share, because I want to know if I'm getting my fair share.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. 10, 15 maybe?
Maybe we should ask Chase what a fair share is.
What's a fair share of gay guys?
What is a gaggle? You know how like there's different terms for different animals in their groups? Like there's a
like
herd of cows or a murder of crows. Like what is a gaggle of gays? Like what is the group term for gays?
A gaggle? I'd say gaggle. A giggle. Giggle of gays, dude.
A giggle.
That's why they call him happy, bro.
This is something to ask Grok for sure. I mean, there's probably not a real answer, but I want it to make something up. Right,
a good one. You've been using Grok over ChatGPT?
When I am doing politically incorrect things, yes, I use Grok.
Yeah, dude, because ChatGPT, they try to do what ADL does. They try to censor you, dude. They try to silence you.
Okay. If a group of cows is called a herd.
Is this going to get us flagged on?
No.
This isn't a cuss.
No, isn't a cuss, dude. What is a group? I don't know. Maybe saying gay might.
I feel like gay's not mean, though. Is it?
You know, they what they do is they have keywords that flag for a manual review. Oh, here we go. I answered it very seriously.
Oh, all
Okay.
right. What's it got?
This is way too small for people to see.
There we go.
There's no widely recognized or official term for a group of gay people, such as terms are usually playfully or informal and depend on context. Some might use community or a crew in a casual, affectionate way, but there's no equivalent to herd like you'd find for animals. If you're looking for something specific, could you clarify the tone you're aiming for? Oh, yeah. What's the tone that we're aiming for?
Comedy? Is that
Playful tone?
Just playful sounded.
Yes, exactly what I wanted. Yes. Okay. In a playful tone, you might call a group of gay folks a flamboyance
or a
sparkle squad.
What?
Dude, name of the episode is Sparkle Squad.
That is awesome.
For some fabulous flair. These aren't official terms, just fun ways to capture the vibe. Got a specific vibe you're going for?
I think you nailed it.
I need now do one for straights.
Ooh, yeah.
This is
great.
A bro brigade?
Dude posse, bro.
Dude posse is, I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I don't like that. Bro brigade's better for sure.
All right, dude. I think the winners are Sparkle Squad and Bro Brigade. That's pretty great.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that.
You heard it here first. And ChatGPT will not do that for you. Just so you know. Grok's the only one.
ChatGPT is kind of lame that way, but
that's true.
That's fine. ChatGPT, don't hate us.
No, ChatGPT is great things.
It's great things. I like Grok better for that reason.
Yep. Do you have anything left to say to the kids before we depart?
Dude, the thing that I say every time.
Yeah.
We love you. And we mean it. If you're alone, you got us. Your dads.
We're here for you.
Your straight dads. Your bro posse
bro
dads.
Brigade.
Your bro brigade dads. Dude.
Your bro posse. You just mix it all. Your Sparkle Bro posse.
Your Sparkle posse dads.
Your flamboyance. Until next time, love you long time. Bye.